What's going on, my credit fiends? You might be wondering how I was able to make this $400 or that $400 or this $200 right here to make $1,000 per person, totaling $2,000 in my household that I could possibly do. Now, there's the proof for you right there. Those are from my bank accounts, as you can see right there on the screenshots. And I'm gonna be showing you exactly how I was able to bring that extra 2,000, 1,000 per person in the household. And you could do this with other people that you know and stuff like that. I'm just telling you what I was able to do. So how you can bring that extra $2,000 into your household is super easy. And I'm gonna take you over to the laptop and I'm gonna show you my little spreadsheet and everything. I got everything to a T. So let's go over there and figure out how you can do this. This is my spreadsheet. You can see I have TD Bank, Truist, Fifth Third, and a couple other banks on here as well that I'm just getting started on. So the ones that I've received the bonus on entirely is the TD Bank, Truist, and the Fifth Third, and that's what you just now saw. So I did the same thing on my wife's side as well. We're just still waiting on her TD Bank one because we're actively doing this. We're just recent, as you can see by the screenshots, okay? So what you need to do to get your bonus for the TD Bank is you need to have $500 in qualifying direct deposits within 60 days. Now, they could have changed this by the time this video gets uploaded, but at the time of me doing this, this is how you were able to do it. Now, hers was going to be a little bit more than the $200. Yep, by the $200, because she did the one where you had to deposit $2,500 in there, but that is a whole separate account. And I didn't realize that the maintenance fees on that was a lot higher, and you needed to have a lot higher direct deposits in order to waive the maintenance fees, because some of these banks do have maintenance fees if you don't have a certain amount of deposits getting in there, okay? So I promise it's simple, super easy. I laid everything out for you. You could take a screenshot of this or whatever you need to do. So for TD Bank, $500 within 60 days. So that's super easy, right? You could do Uber and Lyft. That's what I did on the side in order to do this or whatever, or my main thing or whatever you got going on. Just have these deposits go over, okay? So they can't be like Cash App or anything like that. The only one that does do Cash App, where you can do deposits, they call them enhanced deposits, and that's Citi. Okay, and that one you can do Zelle and things like that, and PayPal, and have deposits come in that way. But TD Bank, you don't. It has to come from a job or like Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, things like that, without instant deposit. All right, so this is exactly how you get that $15 maintenance fee waive. Just got to have $500 in there by the statement date, okay? Or minimum daily balance, keep $500 in there, or just have $500 deposit within that month. All right, that's how you do that one. So that's how I was able to get the $200 from TD Bank. The next one I did was the Truist. Okay, you have to receive at least one qualifying direct deposit of $500 or more. So this one right here is just totaling $500. The deposits just minimum have to be $250, I'm pretty sure. But right here, this one has to be a minimum of $500, as you can see here. So you get that one $500, and you had to complete 15 qualifying debit card purchases. Now, I believe they might have changed this by the time this video uploads. It might be a lot easier now, but I did have to go and use my debit card 15 different times, which was super easy. There was no certain amount or anything like that. And then you get your $400, okay? So I got that pretty soon after I opened and I did all the qualifying activities. The $12 can be waived by making $500 in qualifying direct deposits. Doesn't have to be that one, it can be in total. And or you can have $500 just sit in there for every single statement cycle. Now you have to keep these bank account open for at least about 6 months or so, or they're gonna want their bonus back. That's normally about how it goes. So just make sure you're maintaining that. The last one was Fifth Third. That one was the easiest. All I had to do was just do a total of $500, so they could have been $100 deposits or whatever within 90 days. And that one was pretty much instantly. Like as soon as they saw that, my $400 was there like the next day. All right, so that's how I was able to do that. I just did the qualifying activities, and I'm maintaining the bank account, staying open, and I just did that twice. So now that's equaling $2,000. All right, so we were able to pay off some things and obviously treat ourselves a little bit here and there, but mostly pay off things. So this is just a little extra side money and things like that. So there you go. Go ahead and make your 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. You could do this for mom, dad, cousin, brother, as long as they qualify for these bank accounts and they are in your area. Because I know that Truist, I don't think Truist is everywhere, and Fifth Third, I know for a fact, is not everywhere. TD Bank, you might have luck if you don't have these other banks here. But yeah, and obviously you can see the rest of these right here too. So you could do this for Chase, you could do this for Wells Fargo. I'm awaiting my Wells Fargo amount. Let's see, that's $300. Citi, we're still working on that one. And Chase as well, you can do Chase too. But I've been having some issues with Chase. I was trying to open up some bank accounts for some other people, and they just were not allowing me to go ahead and open up the accounts for them. For whatever reason, I don't know. You could try some other ones and things like that, but those people did have issues opening those accounts. So I don't know what the qualifying factors are, what exactly they look at. However, some people are able to get approved for a bank account, a simple bank account. I know it's very surprising that some people can't get approved for certain bank accounts at certain places, but that was the case for me. So I wasn't able to do this for everybody like I thought I was going to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Really run it up and take half, you know what I'm saying? But there's an idea for you. You might be able to have some luck in doing that with your peoples. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and we fiending for this credit, y'all.